As I was a-walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Well, I have roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sand of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice kept on saying, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. When the sun came a-shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, as the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went a-walking, I saw a sign there, and on the sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. Well, that sign was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. In the shadow of the steeple, I saw my people. By the relief office, I seen my people. As they stood there hungry, I stood there asking, is this land actually really made for you and me? We're going to change the words now. The mayor, the hero of the 9/11 disaster, said he'd make homelessness illegal. California and other places said, that's a great idea, Gov. This land is what? An illusion for the tourist to see. Or what? What the heck? What am I going to put in there? I mean, you're not going to read about it in the newspapers. They're too interested in making money with, movie stars and, gossip columns. How about this one? Well, I went along, saw hobo jungle, and among the tents of the sick and the dying, I saw the working homeless who earned less than a living wage, nickel and diming on 4 jobs a week, 2 during the week and 2 during the weekend. Is this land the land of liberty? Well, hey, why look at me, man? I've been around. I covered this. I traveled 50,000 miles in one summer alone in the United States. I mean, I've been there. I've been out there. I had a look. Who knows? Maybe I'll get spammed. You don't have to worry. Nobody's going to see this. I'll get 5 views. Okay. Nevertheless, this is your land. You have a right to it. So all they have to do is have somebody declare this land. Why not now? Hey, make my day. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge to the Statue of Liberty. I guess that just about covered it. Let's say, or from the Arctic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico. How about that? You get the point, don't you? You know. So, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed and rambled, slept under the bridges, passed through the deserts and the bubonic plague. I've been through a hurricane on the causeway to New Orleans, and through traffic snarling fog just outside of Chicago. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this whole land was made for you and me. Heck yeah, that's like, that's too small. How about this world is your world, this world is my world, from the Cameroon jungles to the Gobi Desert, from the North Atlantic to the South Pacific. This whole world was made for you and me. This universe is your universe. This universe is my universe. From the Milky Way galaxy to the I don't even know what's all the way out there. What do they call it? The old Big Bang or something. Okay, nobody living can ever stop me as I go wandering down Freedom Highway. Nobody living can ever make me turn back, 'cause this whole land was made for you and me. As I went a-walking, I saw a sign there, and on the sign it said, no trespassing. But on the other side it did not say nothing. Well, that sign was made for you and me. I'm going down that old dusty road. I'm going down that old dusty road. My way is the highway, buddy. So you have no choice. I'm a-traveling down that old dusty road, Lord God, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Nobody living can ever stop me as I go wandering down Freedom Highway. Nobody living can ever make me turn back, 'cause this land was made for you and me. And what about the dead? Well, they wouldn't want to stop me, because they're all very, very keen on getting even at this point. You know, nobody living can ever stop me as I go wandering down Freedom Highway. Isn't that right, fellas? Nobody living can ever make me turn back. Some of them might show up on camera. This whole world was made for you and me. is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forests. Yeah, I know, I slept in it for a while until I got chased out by the Park Service. They managed to get me out of there real fast. They threatened my credit rating with a citation. From the redwood forest and the Gulf Stream waters, this whole land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. Get that through your head. It's not theirs, it's everybody's. If they don't like it, that's too bad, isn't it? They don't behave themselves, they could be dispossessed, disinherited, whatever it is. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you.